What is going on, everybody? CJC presents WandA Workouts and Anime, and honestly, I did not think I'd be making a video this time soon. That's probably a really bad thing to say, but if you guys have missed out, I previously did my tier list, finally, for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, so check that out. My most recent video. Give it a like. Alright, so usually, if you're new here, of course, and everyone else, I usually do One Piece and sometimes fitness stuff, but I'm so fucking excited for this game. It's difficult for me not to talk about. Now, I definitely could have done this video over the weekend, just had some things come up, but yeah, this game looks really exciting. In case you've been living under a rock and have not seen the trailer, we're going to play it, we're going to break it down, and then we're going to break down all news that's come out about it already, like just going through the Twitters and stuff like that. So I don't know how often I'm going to be covering this game. If you want full coverage, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video. This way I know, okay, this is a game I should be keeping up to date with news all the time. So let me know. I try my best with One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, especially with the new DLC, Character Pass 2. So let me know if you guys want to see something similar like that with Rebirth of Souls. At a certain point, I will mute the video because I do believe it is copyright music, although they are fucking bangers. As you can kind of see on the right hand side, Bleach, Rebirth of Souls, Absolution, and then there's the other side with Ichigo. Fire. Absolute fire. So let's go ahead and play this trailer. This is probably like my third or fourth time seeing it, if I'm just being honest here. So I don't mind watching it again. Just random cuts, people. Birds. And this is the dub. And the dub for Bleach is actually pretty good. So like you can go either or. Although the, Ichigo saying Bankai in the Japanese dub, oh, chef's kiss. Alright, honestly, I'm going to pause it because I'm assuming a lot of people have seen this already. If you have not, you can go ahead and watch it, link down below. But the way this game started out, I thought it was going to be an action RPG, like how Kakarot was for Dragon Ball Z. I thought this was going to be that for Bleach. I thought that would have been so fucking sick. Holy shit. I genuinely thought that, the way that it was like framed. But we'll talk about later what the game actually is. But I definitely think an action open world RPG for Bleach would have been so sick. But let's get to it. Oh, alright, here we go. Now I do have to mute it just because I'm assuming it's copyright music, but of course we got the squad. And the music is phenomenal. Like, first off, all the things that we're seeing, like the flashiness of it, the music. Again, if you do want to listen to it, it's available on YouTube. It might be on streaming platforms, I'm not sure, but just for copyright purposes, I won't play it here. But it is so, like, this is Bleach. Like, they've really done a great job of encapsulating Bleach in a video game. And especially, like, the Bleach anime, because the Bleach anime is very flashy, especially the early parts. Sound composer did a great job. It's not the same guy who did the original soundtrack for the anime. I do forget his name. But if number one isn't in the video game soundtrack, it's a disappointment. I'm sorry. It has to be. Or like some nod towards that song, because that song is such a banger. But we'll keep going here. We'll keep going. Uryu, Chad, right? Renji, we got the squad. So the looks of this game, it looks to only cover the Soul Society arc, or the Saving Rukia arc, basically. Just from how everything looks right now, that's what this game appears to me. That it's only up to that arc. I mean, unless this is just the announcement trailer and this is all they're going to show for it, But it looks to be this is it. Like, it's only going to go up to that point, or potentially up to fighting Aizen, right? Because we have White Ichigo with his in Bankai form, and I believe that only happens, if I'm not mistaken, after the Arankar arc. I'm pretty sure, because when he fights White Ichigo, when Ichigo fights White Ichigo, that's to activate, that's to just get a Bankai. I'm like almost positive. So, I mean, this being hinted at, I'm assuming we get up to Aizen's fight. That I don't know, but everything else that's been played up to this point has been up to the Soul Society arc. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is, you know, I initially thought, first off, these are some great fucking shots. Great shots. I genuinely thought this was going to be an action RPG. But it is not. It is an arena fighter. Now, arena fighters have been getting a lot of bad shit over the last couple of years, and honestly, rightfully so. JJK is a bit of a big disappointment. I think they had some interesting aspects, but it was a bit of a disappointment. Let's just be honest here. Demon Slayer's okay. I mean, if you want to be competitive in Demon Slayer, you're gonna have to fucking fight the girl who throws balls all the time. I mean, it's it's not the greatest scene. And then, of course, you know, Storm Connections, which, you know, is a rehash of the other game, but even that didn't come out with the greatest release in terms of the other content in the game. It was almost as if they released it unfinished. So even Jump Force, right? I mean, Jump Force, a lot of hype around that game, and that game came out a bit of a disappointment. So yeah, it hasn't been the greatest for arena fighters, but I mean, like, this genuinely looks to capture the essence of what Bleach really is. I'm genuinely looking forward to playing this game. I really am. We'll see how it goes. I mean, you know, JJK try to do their best, but I mean, this looks like beautiful. Like it really does. You know, Bleach has fantastic art. Especially the aesthetic of the anime, right, with the opening and like the different outfits and shit like that. I do like the resurgence of Bleach, and I don't know if Tadekubo is involved with this game. I mean, it appears to be, right, because the thumbnail of this video is his artwork, right? So, but let's go through the Twitter here, starting all the way at the bottom. I'm going to definitely, I'll just do it right now, give them a follow. This way I can actually at least stay up to news. But here we go, the thumbnail of the video. If I cannot protect, I know English. If I cannot protect them from the wheel, then give me a strong blade. I fucking love this image. But like I said, to me, this really does tell me that it only goes up to a certain part of the anime or the story. So we'll see. We'll just have to find out once we get more information about this game. Retweet from IGN. And then, of course, the soundtracks I was telling you guys about, you guys can listen to it on YouTube. It is freaking fantastic. I do apologize, I don't remember the original composer for Bleach, but I do want to hear number one playing in the game. Now, if that is DLC, honestly, I will buy it. I will buy it. I told myself I'd buy the Uta soundtrack from One Piece Film Red. I never bought it, to be honest. But this is something I would personally buy if they give us a freaking an extended DLC pack for just the songs. Because if you're, you know, activating an ultimate move and you have number one playing in the background, what? Are you kidding me? That's gonna be sick as hell. Yeah, so they just tweeted that, and again, this is the pinned trailer. The only thing different on the Japanese page, however, is the giveaway that they're doing, t-shirts. I mean, this was the same thing with One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, the anniversary, where we thought we were going to get more content, and it was just a fucking t-shirt contest. So, cool shit. But let's take a look at the official website here. And this is some pretty big news as well. So, of course, we got the logo here, which, oh, Taite Kubo, shouts out to you, man, because Bleach has fucking beautiful art. But here's some info. So, release date, it is coming soon. I'd imagine early 2025. I'd imagine, because considering Sparking Zero is coming out in October, right? October 12th, that's probably going to be for the holidays. So I'd imagine February this game could come out, potentially. So we'll see how that goes. But coming soon, I am not familiar with the developer. It is a fighting game. And here's what's really cool. Local multiplayer. That is so fucking important with arena fighters. And I know, you know, Sparking Zero has its controversy that you're only able to have access to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber as a map for local multiplayer. So this is really awesome. So hopefully this extends out to different stages. But the way the game looks, you know, I don't imagine there being such difficulty when it comes to that, right? Of course, online, what is being released as. And wait, what? I'm sorry, I was trying to read through this very quickly. So you can choose your favorite character, unleash their unique sword abilities, take advantage of each character's unique abilities, and command the flow of battle to find an opening that spells defeat for your enemies. A single strike can spell defeat for you or your opponent. The more desperate the situation, the more powerful you become. Interesting. Ooh, I like this. So potentially... Okay, so like, if you guys have played Dragon Ball FighterZ, right? If you're down to your last character, your character gets like a bit of a buff. So I wonder if it'll be sick if it does. Like, you just get crazier the lower your health goes. Oh, that's gonna be so sick to see playing. But yeah, they don't have like an actual website. It's just through Bandai Namco. But yeah, this is it. This is so sick. I cannot wait for this game to come out, honestly. And guys, let me know if you do want to see more coverage for this. I am going to strictly stick to One Piece, but when it comes to this game, I'm happy to do coverage on this, man. I love Bleach. I'm really happy with the new anime. Shout out Season 3, that comes out in October, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, yeah. That being said, see you guys in the comment section below, and in the next video, like I said, please let me know if you want to see continued coverage. If not, I will probably just shove this in your face. Peace.